Logan Paul is no longer daily vlogging.
Kim Kardashian breaks her silence on Tristan's cheating scandal.
And Pewdie Pie gets engaged.
All that and more on today's Rundown.
This episode is brought to you by Invisalign Treatment. Get straight teeth 2 times faster.
So we have a new Ariana Grande music teaser today, and we just found out that Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik were spotted kissing. I don't know, it's a big day. It's a busy Monday.
Yeah, but first you guys, Kylie Jenner just made her boyfriend Travis Scott's 26th birthday extra special. On Saturday night, Kylie rented out Six Flags Magic Mountain just for her man's birthday. She shared their fun night via her Insta stories. She and her friends had the whole place to themselves, roller coasters included. Kim and Kanye even tagged along.
How would you know when Kylie just rents out Six Flags for the night?
But of course, what's a birthday without a cake? And to no surprise, Kylie went all out with his cake too. It was designed like a roller coaster, probably to be on theme with the whole Six Flags party. And to top things off, it had little edible versions of Travis, Kylie, and Stormi all riding the roller coaster together. I loved this because first of all, it just shows how serious and in love they are that she rented out the entire Six Flags just for him, and then the cake did it for me. Like, I got a little emotional looking at that.
Speaking of the cake, so we just celebrated 4 million subscribers on Clevver News on Friday. If you haven't subscribed yet, you should, because, I mean, we're doing something here.
Yeah, next is 5 million, so like,
yeah, we're on our way. But we ordered a cake that, from the same place all the Kardashians and Jenners ordered their cakes from. And I have to say, usually pretty decorative cakes don't taste as good. These cakes, if you weren't jealous before, knowing how good the cake probably was will make you jealous now. And it must be nice to be able to rent out Six Flags for someone. Like, how much does that even cost?
I don't even want to know. I think a lot.
I bet like $100,000. Probably more. Who knows?
Oh my gosh.
Ariana Grande, gosh, she's really been on a roll teasing us new music the last week or so, and the trend continues. On Saturday, Ari tweeted out, "You're such a dream to me," and fans weren't sure if this was simply just a heartfelt expression of love or something more. But just 4 minutes later, she followed that with the letters R-E-M, and we went into full speculation mode, you guys, especially since Ari tweeted the 3 letters upside down, similar to what she did with No Tears Left to Cry. She then followed that up with the definition of REM sleep on her Instagram stories, which, if you don't know, REM sleep is a kind of sleep that occurs at intervals during the night and is characterized by rapid eye movements, more dreaming, and bodily movement, and faster pulse and breathing. Okay, before we had time to theorize what this will mean for her song, she hit us with some lyrics confirming this is in fact a new track. The tweet read, "Last night, boy, I met you, yeah, when I was asleep. You're such a dream to me." Then she followed that up with another teaser, and it was "On a day like this, yeah, if you can believe, you're such a dream to me." She then wrapped up the cryptic tweets by tweeting 3 cloud emojis, which led fans to believe that the song was coming in 3 days. But when one fan tweeted Ari writing hashtag 3 days until REM, she responded saying, "Not quite yet. You know I can't resist sometimes. I love you." So we're still clueless as to when this is going to be dropping. Some people think she may premiere the song May 1st when she does an hour-long takeover of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. But who knows? I feel like she wouldn't be teasing us with all of this if she wasn't going to release it sooner rather than later, right?
I don't know, because of her response to the fans saying, you know, sometimes they can't resist, I'm almost wondering if the next thing we'll get is an album. Like, I'm wondering if in a few weeks from now or a month from now, she's just gonna drop the album completely. And so she's kind of teasing us with this song, but she's not gonna drop it as a single yet. We'll get more first. Because otherwise, why wouldn't it be in 3 days?
I mean, 3 days is so, like, just because she tweeted 3 clouds, you can't just be like, oh, that must mean 3 days. And maybe it's in 1 day. Like,
Erin, don't get us all excited.
I don't know. I'm just hypothesizing, you guys. But I don't know. I feel like if she's teasing it, we should expect it sometime soon. Maybe the next week.
I hope so. One of the most famous names on YouTube, Pewdie Pie, just got engaged to his longtime girlfriend. Pewdie Pie popped the question over the weekend and asked his longtime girlfriend, Marzia, to marry him. She was the first to break the news, posting this photo with a caption that read, "Felix proposed." The pair has been dating for about 7 years, and they currently live together in the UK. Felix, always the jokester, posted the same photo as Marzia with the caption that read, She said she'll think about it. Clearly he's kidding, but one thing that Marzia was very clear about on her Instagram is the fact that the proposal was a private moment that they do not plan to share. In a more recent photo on her page, she posted this photo that teases an upcoming vlog, but also wrote, P.S. No footage of the proposal. It was a private moment between me and Felix. Sorry, guys. Fun fact, by the way, this internet power couple actually met after Marzia was recommended his videos on YouTube. After she watched, she emailed him to tell him she thought he was funny, and well, the rest is history. I completely understand why they may not want to share that kind of moment because a proposal is a very intimate moment.
It can be.
And I feel like, yes, since, you know, his life is online, people, including myself, would love to see a moment like that, but I do respect the fact that they want to keep it private.
I want to see what he's like when he's not saying crazy things on the internet. Like, I think I needed to see this proposal just so I could see who he really is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair to say. So you're
curious.
You still want it.
I still want it. And I also feel like it probably was filmed because I think a lot of people film these types of things to keep privately. So I don't know. I feel like it was filmed and they're just not showing it to us.
Maybe one day then.
I think so. I think so. Well, when Zayn Malik and Gigi Hadid announced that they were splitting up, there were a lot of caveats in those messages that they sent out to the public that it may not be forever that they're broken up. Well, over the weekend, these two were spotted kind of canoodling, which has everyone thinking that they may be back together. An eyewitness spotted Zayn and Gigi hanging out in the Soho district of New York this past Sunday. The source told Hollywood Life that Zayn actually leaned in and gave Gigi a kiss on the cheek as they were standing outside. There are photos of this. We don't have access to those, but we did see them, and it is confirmed that Zayn gave Gigi a kiss on the cheek. Zayn previously admitted that he thought he was going to be in love with Gigi for the rest of his life, and a source close to him told the website that he isn't quite ready to let her go just yet, saying, for Zayn, even if it's friendship, he still wants Gigi in his life because she is the only one that really knows him and can deal with his quirks. So, I think these two might be back together. I did do some research today. I found the photos myself. I felt like Zayn was way more into the moment than Gigi was. I feel like she was kind of playing coy and turning away from him. If you didn't know that these two were probably still in love with each other, you would think that it was like weird and awkward. The way his body language was like very into her and she was very much like, But they were holding hands, and I don't know, I feel like they had to know that paparazzi were following them.
Yeah.
They were in the street together in New York. So maybe they're further along in their reunion than we think.
Yeah, I also noticed the body language difference. It was a little, Zayn is trying real hard and Gigi's just like walking ahead, but there were kisses exchanged. I think that Gigi knew they were being photographed, and considering how public they made their breakup, it's like less than a month later, they're already back together. So I would also be like, I don't want people, like what are people gonna say about this? We're already back together. I think this does confirm that they're back together because they broke up so recently. They were very kind to one another in their statements that they made online. So I think Gigi's back. Well, for all of you Logan Paul fans out there, I have some unfortunate news. Logan just announced that he is quitting daily vlogging. As we know, Logan, like his brother Jake, is notorious for his daily vlogging. However, in a brand new vlog, he just announced that he will no longer be vlogging daily. Before you totally freak out, he's not quitting vlogging completely, he just won't be posting every day.
It is the end of the daily vlog. That word, daily.
Logan went on to explain that he wants to exercise his creativity in different ways, so it's safe to assume that not having to vlog every single day will give him more time to do so. Thankfully though, at the very end of this sad announcement, he did tell us that we will be getting one more daily vlog tomorrow. So I have to know, Aaron, now that he's not going to be daily vlogging anymore, knowing how famous he is for doing just that, what do you think we're gonna see from Logan?
I think he's gonna have more curated content. I think the content might even be better because when you're daily vlogging, it is so hard to have quality content every single day that you're producing and shooting and editing to get up the next day. It's a lot of work. I don't know, I'm not a subscriber. So who knows? Maybe he'll surprise us. Well, in some very shocking news that happened on Friday, but also is happening today, Kim Kardashian really dished on how she feels about Tristan Thompson cheating on Khloe on the Ellen Show, and it was more tea than I was prepared for. So in the sneak peek that we saw on Friday from the Ellen Show, which airs today on Monday, Kim actually gives her reaction to finding out that Tristan was cheating on Khloe for months while she was pregnant, and how the entire scandal unfolded just days before Khloe gave birth to baby True.
Literally days before she gives birth, her boyfriend is seen on video cheating. You have opinions about that?
Like, I don't even know how to describe it besides it's just so up. Like,
And considering how quiet the whole family, including Khloe, have been about this whole cheating news so far, we were so shooketh that Kim gave such an honest and straight to the point answer, and we could not agree more. It is so messed up what happened. She hinted that it's been a very tough time for Khloe, and possibly confirmed those rumors that Khloe isn't still sure if she's gonna stay with Tristan or not.
You know, I think she's not thinking of anything. I think she just wants a clear head and just wants to be alone with her baby and figure that out.
She explained to Ellen, quote, "I kind of made this rule with my brother. If there's a baby involved, I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna keep it cute and keep it classy and not talk too bad. I'm gonna try not to say anything so negative because one day True is gonna see this." Kim also spoke to Ellen about Kanye's return to Twitter and his recent cryptic tweet where he wrote, quote, "Distraction is the enemy of vision. Sometimes you have to get rid of everything," to which she jokingly replied, "Wait, everything?"
At night, he came in and was like, "Did you see my tweets?" And I was like, "Yes, I did see your tweets." And I followed him back.
Kim took the time to clarify what Kanye really meant by his statement, telling Ellen, "I mean, I hear him say all the things in the house. I think that's what he was saying about the everything thing. He was talking about clarity. He always talks about how we should not have our phones first thing in the morning, and in the house when we're with the kids, let's not have our phones. It's our rule that we really try to live by." So this was super juicy. I am so glad that Kim spoke out about this because I was feeling so bad for Khloe. Like, seriously, it was really bothering me that this happened to her. And I'm glad that Kim also feels the same way. You know, when they're also silent for so long, it's almost like they're in on it to me. But the fact that she spoke out about it, I'm like, good. At least the family who's supporting Khloe knows how messed up it is and are there supporting her, because it just seems really dark, you guys.
Yeah, I like that she was straight up like, yeah, it's really effed up. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. It's really effed up. I love how candid she got in this interview. I love that she's still being supportive of Khloe, despite the fact whether Khloe stays with him or not, knowing all of this, it's good to know that Kim and the family is being supportive of her no matter what. Because when there's a kid involved, it makes things so much more complicated. So having your family by your side is so important.
All right, Kim Kardashian, what do you think about this very tell-all interview with Ellen? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, and I gotta know, now that these photos came out of Gigi and Zayn, do you think they're back together, or do you think they're just canoodling out in public? Let us know.
ZG 2.0, I love it. All right, you guys, let us know in the comments, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
And then click to the right to see why Kim Kardashian just got slammed for her new fragrance bottle.
And thanks again to Invisalign Treatment for sponsoring this episode. Click the link in the description below to check out the Invisalign Smile Quiz.